All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here for you tonight. We head to Houston, Texas. This will be the battle for the Lone Star State. It'll be the Dallas Cowboys, who come in at 3-3, and the Houston Texans at 1-5. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're watching this on Twitch, well, subscribe as well. We'd appreciate that. All right, let's head out to NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas for this one. The Cowboys and the Texans here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. It's the Cowboys and the Texans. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-3 Cowboys and the 1-5 Texans. Evil Dead's got Dallas -1. Evil Dead is 52-37, 15 games up. The Texans will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Walls at the goal line over the 20, 25, and Walls brings it out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Houston. On the return, number 30. That's Clayton Walls, the starting quarterback, Kyle Adams, in his second year out of Alabama. The final score was the Raiders 22, the Redskins 14. The Raiders won by 8 the previous game. That game is now in the video section, and it's about to be put on YouTube. The Raiders have won 3 in a row now. The Texans come in. They've lost 5 in a row. They won on opening day against Carolina, but the Texans have won or have lost 5 straight. 1st and 10, Adams back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Houston offense. Up front, Watkins, Baldino, Woodard, Vickery, and Taylor. And then it's Dawson, Griffin, Johnson, Williams, and Keeley. Nope. Back on 19. Yay! Second and 20. Second and 10, excuse me. Adams hands off to Johnson around the outside. Kylan Johnson. And well, let's take a look at the Cowboys defense. They play a 4-3. Watts, Carrillon, McGee, and Sanders up front. Linebackers, Wesley, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary, Keaton, Birdsong, Law, and Jefferson. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Texans now from the 33-yard line. Yeah, it was okay, but 19's a lot better. And it was fast. Fast turnaround. Overnighted it. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Throws deep. Caught by Williams. All the way down to the Cowboy 37-yard line. Jamie Williams. 30 yards on the reception. The 15th year tight end out of Maryland. Jason Law finally makes the tackle for Dallas. The Texans won their first game and have lost 5 straight. Dallas lost their first 2, then won 3 straight, but then lost last week. So Dallas is 3-3. So the Texans are now in Dallas territory at the Cowboy 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Dawson, a diving catch at the 15-yard line. A gain of 22 yards on the catch by Dwayne Dawson in his 6th year out of Alabama. Preston Birdsong made the tackle, the 10th year safety out of Florida. Nice opening drive by Houston so far. Six and a half minutes left. 1st and 10 from the 15. In the I formation, Adams under center. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson picks up 3 yards to the 12. On the tackle, Elijah Sanders, the 4th year linebacker out of Air Force. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Six minutes left to play in the first, no score. Still the opening drive. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson up the middle, and Johnson down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 1st and goal Houston at the Dallas 4. First down, Texans. 5:35 and counting. Still the opening drive of the ball game. A nice drive by Houston. Adams in the shotgun. Griffin goes out as a receiver. Adams back, throws underneath, it's knocked down, incomplete. Robert Preston, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Penn State, knocks the ball down to be 2nd and goal. Sean Merrill, the tight end, the intended receiver. We will wrap up week number 7 tomorrow night with a doubleheader. We'll tell you about that in a second. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Williams in motion. Adams to Griffin, and Griffin picks up a yard down to the 3-yard line. Larry Griffin, the 7th year back out of USC. Wesley on the tackle, Jared Wesley, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of USC. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Texans at the Dallas 3. Houston comes out in the I formation. Adams hands off to Griffin, and Griffin's going to lose a yard back to the 4-yard line. The linebacker, Kerry Rule, in his 7th year out of UTEP, makes the tackle. It'll be 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. So the Texans are going to have to settle for a field goal. Logan Ford, the rookie out of Troy, will come on. This will be a 21-yard attempt to give the Texans the early lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Texans lead it 3-0. 4:21 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Houston takes the opening kickoff, marches down the field, and gets a field goal. Now Dallas will get the ball for the first time, down 3-0. Logan Ford will kick off for the Texans. There's the kick. Fielded by Musgrove at the 1 yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove out to the 27 yard line. Musgrove in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Starting quarterback Jeremy Lawler, the 5th year quarterback out of Alabama. Dallas at 3-3 coming in. Trying to keep pace with the Giants, but the Giants are already 7-0 now. Giants are starting to run away with the NFC East. The doubleheader tomorrow will be the Bengals and the Vikings, followed by the Chargers and the Jets. And that will wrap up week number 7. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter picks up 2 yards to the 29. Let's take a look at the Dallas offense. Up front, Greer, Wright, White, Porter, and Britton. And then it's Plant, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Harris. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, on the tackle for Houston. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys at their own 29. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, throws down the middle, incomplete. He short hopped it. Let's take a look at the Houston defense. They play a 3-4. Douglas, James, and Phillips up front. The linebackers, Searcy, Jackson, Gatlin, and Wembley. And the secondary, Thompson, Granger, Strong, and Burham. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Dallas at their own 29. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Boom,
Lawler drops back. Lawler throws to the near side. It's caught. No, incomplete. Looking for Ronnie Harris. Broken up by Nathan Davis, the 8th year safety out of Notre Dame. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt as their drive stalls out. Nice defensive play by Davis, slapping the ball away from Ronnie Harris. And now Cody Meyer will come into punt for Dallas. Meyer gets the punt away. Fielded by Wells at the 18 over the 30. And Wells brings it back to the 34-yard line. Clayton Wells, on the return. 1st and 10 Houston. Up 3-0 with 3:33 left in the first quarter. The Texans have it at their own 34-yard line. Glad to be back on 19. Overnighted it. 20 was okay, but there's nothing like 19. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Houston in the I formation.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson picks up 2 yards out to the 36-yard line. Preston Birdsong making the tackle for Dallas. It'll be 2nd and 8. Kylan Johnson, the 4th year back out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Williams. Jamie Williams out to the 44. And that'll be a gain of 9, and that'll be enough. 1st down, Houston. Jamie Williams making the catch on the tackle. Number 50, Elijah Sanders. Williams in his 15th year out of Maryland. Spent 13 years with San Francisco. Was on Jacksonville last season. And now he's on Houston. .245 and counting. Houston up 3-0. The Texans in the I formation. Adams fakes the handoff. Adams rolls out. Adams being chased. Throws deep. And is picked off by Jason Law at the 24. He brings it back across the 40. Out to the 44-yard line. Jason Law, in his 6th year out of Arizona, picks it off for the Cowboys. It'll be first down, Dallas going the other way. A 20-yard return. The Cowboys will have it at their own 44. The ball was severely underthrown, allowing Law to pick it off. Cowboys will come out. .225 left in the first quarter. Houston up 3-0. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead on this Tuesday, the second game of our doubleheader. 1st and 10 from the 44. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler under center. Lawler fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws. Caught on the sideline by Tom Plant down to the 42-yard line. A 14-yard gain by Tom Plant in his 9th year at a Texas Christian. First down, Dallas. That'll stop the clock for now. 2:21 left in the first quarter. And now the clock runs. Cowboys at the Houston 42 in the I formation. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter picks up a yard down to the 41, making a 2-yard gain. On the tackle, number 51, Thad Gatlin, the rookie linebacker out of North Carolina. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Misty's back. She said goodnight, and then she went and got some ice cream. She has some weird sleeping habits. On 2nd and 8, Lawler to Baxter, makes a move inside, and Baxter down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 11 for Sam Baxter, the 9th year back out of USC. Your midnight snack at 8:39. Okay. First down, Dallas. Thad Gatlin, the linebacker, finally makes the tackle for Houston. Cowboys on the move, trying to take the lead on this drive, trying to capitalize off the interception. 1:20 left in the first. Cowboys come out in the offset I. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way down to the 25. A 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, number 57, Braxton Searcy, the 10th year linebacker out of Arizona. Under a minute left to play here in the first quarter. 2nd and 5 for Dallas at the 25. Lawler back, throws to the near side, caught by Plant. Down to the 17, a gain of 8. And that'll be a Dallas first down. Tom Plant, the 9th year receiver at a Texas Christian. On the tackle, number 43, Curtis Thompson, the 10th year defensive back out of LSU. And that's another Dallas first down. The battle of the Lone Star State here today. 25 seconds in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Let's go. Green 39.
Lawler drops back, throws, caught by Harris, down to the 10, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Ronnie Harris in his 11th year out of Oklahoma State. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Houston up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-3 Cowboys, the 1-5 Texans. As we start the second quarter, it'll be 2nd and 3 for Dallas at the Houston 10. Dallas trying to take the lead on this drive. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Lawler draws back. Looking, throws to the end zone. Is picked off. No, incomplete. Oh, Curtis Thompson should have had it. He had it right in his hands. Incomplete. The ball was underthrown. They were looking for Nick Stevens, the tight end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Thompson right in his hands. He should have had it. That's why you're 1-5. A 5-game losing streak for the Texans. 3rd and 3, Dallas from the Houston 10. Lawler under center.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Brooks in motion. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter does not get there. In fact, he's going to lose a yard. Coming in to make the tackle, number 91, Cole Phillips, the second-year defensive end out of Michigan State. And the Cowboys will have to settle for 3. Alec Kerr will come on. This will be a 28-yard field goal attempt to tie the game up. Alec Kerr from 28. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 3 with 7:24 left to play here in the first half. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. One of our late afternoon games here in Week 7. The last of the late afternoon games. We'll wrap things up with Week 7 tomorrow night, our doubleheader. We'll have the Sunday night game. That'll be the Bengals and the Vikings. And then the Monday night game, the Chargers and the Jets. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. Fielded by Wells, 2 yards deep, brings it out. And Wells brings it out to the 27-yard line. Marcus Wells, the third-year receiver out of Alabama A&M. And now Kyle Adams comes out to lead the offense. The second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It'll be 1st and 10. Remember last season the Texans were the Cardinals. We just moved them to Houston. We took the entire roster and put them on Houston. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson up the middle, and Johnson to the 35. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Thomas Watts on the tackle, number 98. The third-year defensive end out of Tulsa. Seven minutes left until halftime. We're tied at 3. 2nd and 2 for the Texans at their own 35. Adams under center. Smith in motion. Adams hands off to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson to the 39. A gain of 4 yards, and that'll be a Houston first down. On the tackle, Jared Wesley, the linebacker for Dallas. It'll be a fresh set of downs for the Texans. We're tied at 3 with 6:25 left in the half. Excuse me, low-scoring game so far. In the I formation, Adams to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson gets the outside and is forced out of bounds at the 49-yard line of the Cowboys. That'll be a 12-yard run by Kylan Johnson. First down, Houston. Finally pushing him out of bounds, number 51, Jared Wesley, the linebacker. First down, Houston from the Cowboy 49. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. Texans, Adams, play action, throws to the near side, incomplete. Overthrew his target. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They were looking for the fullback, Wyatt Claywell, the 10th year fullback out of Connecticut. 2nd and 10 for the Texans at the Dallas 49. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 47. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Chris Carillon on the tackle for the Dallas Cowboys, number 95, in his 10th year out of Oregon State. 3rd and 7 for Houston at the Dallas 47. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams will drop back. Adams throws outside. It's caught, but out of bounds. Incomplete. Dwayne Dawson made the catch, but it was out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. And the Texans are going to have to punt with 5:29 left in the half. Back to punt, Tony Caban in his 4th year out of Miami. Gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Going the other way, 5:25 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. A tight 3-3 ball game. And now the Cowboys will come out, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter kind of weaving his way and gets out to the 23, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, number 34, James Granger, the 7th year safety out of Texas. On 2nd and 5 from the 23. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Plant. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. And that'll be a Dallas first down. 4:43 and counting here in the first half. The veteran wide receiver for Dallas making the catch, Curtis Thompson on the tackle for Houston. On 1st and 10. In the I formation, Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter is going to go down for a 2-yard loss. Make it a 3-yard loss. Coming in to make the tackle, James Granger, the safety on the safety blitz in his 7th year out of Texas. He gets Baxter to the ground. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 13. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Cowboys come out 2nd and 13 at their own 35. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back to throw. Throws down the near sideline. Caught by Marshall down to the 47. Charlie Marshall, the rookie out of Fresno State. A gain of 12. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. I don't know how he caught that. Jordan Burham was all over him. But it's now 3rd and 1 for Dallas at their own 47. 3:35 and counting in the half. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler inside handoff to Baxter. And Baxter is going to get stuffed. Misty's in the house. Good to see you, Misty. Misty texting me from 5 feet behind me. A loss of 2 yards. She's laying on the bed behind me. It'll be 4th down. The Texans get a big stop. And now Cody Meyer back to punt for Dallas. Gets the punt away. Fielded. Nope, it won't be fielded. Goes into the end zone, touchback. And the Texans will get it at their own 20-yard line with 3:04 left in the half. We're still tied at 3. Houston trying to end a 5-game losing streak. They have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. We're deadlocked at 3. We've been that way for a while. First and 10, Houston from their own 20 in the I formation. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson, and Kerry Rule, the linebacker, is right there to make the stop. No gain in his 7th year at a UTEP. University of Texas El Paso. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Texans. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. He'll be here soon. On 2nd down, Adams under center. 3-step drop, throws, caught by Williams. And Jamie Williams out to the 25. A gain of 5 to bring up 3rd and 5. The big tight end, Jamie Williams. Jason Law making the tackle for Dallas. Probably time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Throws deep. Caught by Kylan Johnson all the way out to the 49. A 24-yard gain. That's the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Dallas and Houston tied at 3. But now it's 1st and 10 for the Texans at their own 49. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Four receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams will drop back. Throws down the middle again. Caught by Wells. Marcus Wells, the receiver, down to the 36. A gain of 15 yards. Another Houston first down. The Texans trying to take the lead before halftime. Dallas will get the ball first in the second half. A minute 40 left. Clock is moving. Both teams with 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 Texans. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson, a draw play. And Johnson down to the 33, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Chris Carillon on the tackle for Dallas. Clock is moving. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Texans at the Dallas 33. A minute 5 and counting. 4 receivers, 3 to the far side. Adams in the shotgun. Adams, a draw play to Johnson again. And Kylan Johnson down to the 28. And a timeout is called by Houston with 55 seconds left in the first half. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. That was a 5-yard gain on the carry on 2nd down. Houston from the Dallas 28. The Texans are in field goal range. It would be a 45-yard field goal from here. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Adams on third down. Adams back. Adams steps up, throws, caught by Keeley. Jamison Keeley down to the 16. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Texan first down as they take another timeout. They have one left. 49 seconds left. Jamison Keeley in his 4th year out of Baylor, the wide receiver making the catch. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Houston trying to take the lead before halftime. Long timeout. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 16. The Texans come out. Adams in the shotgun with the back on either side.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Adams draws back. Steps up. Throws. Caught. No, incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker Elijah Sanders in his 4th year out of Air Force. The intended receiver was Dwayne Dawson, number 82. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Texans. 44 seconds left in the half. We're tied at 3. Three receivers to the near side. Adams in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Adams will drop back. Throws outside, caught by Johnson. And Colin Johnson's in for the touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown catch down the sideline by Kylan Johnson. And the Texans take a 9-3 lead. Good night, Misty, for the 2nd time. She'll get up and have pizza later or something, I don't know. She says goodnight, gets up and has ice cream, says goodnight again. Logan Ford will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Texans take a 10-3 lead. 39 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. That was a nice drive by Houston to get a touchdown right before halftime. Logan Ford will kick off for the Texans. Dallas still has 3 timeouts, 39 seconds. Not a whole lot of time here in the half. There's the kick. Fielded by Musgrove, a yard deep, brings it out over the 20, 25, and Caden Musgrove out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Cowboys will take over. 35 seconds left. Up 10-3. Can the Cowboys get a score before halftime? They do get the ball first in the second half. The Battle of the Lone Star State. First and 10, Dallas. Lawler in the shotgun.
Let's go. 319.
Lawler drops back, looks downfield, throws. It's incomplete. They're trying to get it out to Charlie Marshall. James Granger all over it. Breaks up the pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. 31 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
319.
Lawler drops back. Lawler looking. Throws outside. Caught by Baxter. And Baxter out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. He was ran out of bounds by Thad Gatlin, a linebacker. 24 seconds left until halftime. Texans up 10-3. 3 receivers to the near side for the Cowboys. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back, rolls out. Lawler in trouble, gets sacked and fumbles, but is picked up by Baxter in the backfield. A loss of 11. More than that, loss of 16. Timeout's been called by Houston. I think Houston took the timeout. It'll be 4th and 21, back at the 20-yard line. I lost the crowd noise there for a moment. I'm sure it will come back. 17 seconds left until half. And now Dallas will punt. What happened to the crowd noise? There it is. Cody Meyer back to punt. Meyer gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded at the 28 by Wells. And Marcus Wells brings it out to the 40-yard line. 9 seconds left. First down, Houston. They might just take a knee and go into halftime. The surprising Texans with a 10-3 lead over the Cowboys. Let's see what they do. They're going to run a play. In fact, they're going to throw a Hail Mary. Kyle Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Looks downfield. Throws underneath. It's caught by Dawson. Down to the 45. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Houston 10, Dallas 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We get ready to start the second half. Houston leads Dallas 10-3. Dallas will get the ball first. Logan Ford will kick off for the Texans. Fielded by Musgrove at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove, a nice return, out to the 34-yard line. First down, Dallas. Down by 7, 10-3. Jeremy Lawler will lead the offense, the fifth-year quarterback out of Alabama. Looking ahead to next week, I'll tell you who they play. In week 8, Houston will host New England next week, and Dallas will host Carolina. First and 10 for the Cowboys. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler looking, throws, dumps it off to Stevens. And Nick Stevens out to the 39. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. The 4th-year tight end out of Tennessee, Nick Stevens. Cowboys can tie it up on this drive. On second down, 4 receivers wide. Lawler under center. Lawler, play action. He's going to get sacked by Nathan Langford back at the 32-yard line. Actually, that was A.J. Aaron, the rookie out of Alabama. I misidentified him. My bad. But it's a sack. And it's going to bring up a loss of 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12. A.J. Aaron, the rookie out of Alabama, the defensive tackle, making the sack. 3rd and 12 from the 32-yard line. Cowboys come out. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Lawler drops back. Looks downfield. Throws. Caught by Cole. Out to the 45. Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. And that's a 13-yard gain, and that's enough for the first down. Making the tackle, number 28. And that's Burham, Jordan Burham, in his 7th year out of Marshall. But Dallas picks up the first down to keep the drive alive. First down, Dallas. 6:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Houston up 10-3. Lawler under center. Lawler looking. Play action. And he's going to get sacked. Back at the 39-yard line, a loss of 6. Making a loss of 5. Quentin Douglas, the 11th-year defensive end out of Michigan, the former Eagle, spent 9 years with Philadelphia, now in his 2nd year with the Texans here. Gets the sack, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 15. Back at the 39-yard line. We're coming up on 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's been a defensive game. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 43, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11. Thad Gatlin on the tackle, number 51. And now it's 3rd and 11. 4 receivers wide for the Cowboys. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Lawler rolls out, throws, caught by Stevens down the middle. Nick Stevens all the way down to the Texan 34-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Nick Stevens. First down, Dallas. Down to the Houston 34-yard line. Tackled by Thad Gatlin, the linebacker, but it's a big gain for the Cowboys, who are trying to tie the game up. James Granger also getting in on the tackle. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the third. Cowboys in the I formation, 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter gets the first down to the 22, a gain of 12. Baxter now getting big chunks of yardage on just about every rush. First down, Cowboys, down to the Texan 22. James Granger on the tackle, the safety for Houston. Clock continues to move. 4:35 and counting. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter across the 20. And Baxter down to the 15-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Clock continues to move. They're going to give the tackle to Thad Gatlin, the linebacker. Dallas has moved the ball all the way down to the Houston 15-yard line. Texans lead at 10-3. Dallas trying to tie it up. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws outside, caught by Charlie Marshall. Down to the 6. A gain of 9. And that'll be enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas at the Texans 6. Curtis Thompson on the tackle for the Texans. We're in the third quarter. Houston leads Dallas 10-3. But the Cowboys are driving. 3:40 and counting. First and goal, Dallas at the Houston 6. Cowboys come out in the eye. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Musgrove. And Caden Musgrove making his way down to the 1. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be second and goal. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 4th year out of the University of Houston. Local boy. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Lawler under center. Play action. He's going to get sacked. Back at the 10, a loss of 9. Braxton Searcy, the linebacker, comes in and makes the sack. A loss of 9 back to the 10-yard line. It'll be third and goal for the Cowboys. Two minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Big third down for Dallas. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler draws back. Lawler throws. Caught by Plant. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 10-yard touchdown catch by Tom Plant in the front corner of the end zone. And the Cowboys can tie this one up with the extra point. Nice catch by Plant. He definitely got both feet in. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10 with 2:31 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Doubleheader tomorrow night. We'll wrap up Week 7. We'll have our Sunday night game. That'll be the Bengals and the Vikings. And then we'll have our Monday night game. And that'll be the Chargers and the Jets. And that will all start tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific time. And if you're in Denver, 6 o'clock. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. Now in a tie ball game. Fielded by Wells at the 2-yard line. Marcus Wells out over the 25. And Wells out to the 30-yard line. First down, Houston. We're tied at 10. The Texans will take over. Still a lot of football left to be played. 2:27 left here in the third. The Texans will start at their own 30. Kyle Adams, the quarterback. We have 2 Alabama quarterbacks playing each other. Adams and Lawler. They're separated by 3 years, though. Adams in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Adams fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Adams looking. He throws back across. Caught by Dawson down the sideline. Dwayne Dawson all the way down to the Dallas 29-yard line. A 41-yard gain to Dwayne Dawson. Speaking of Alabama, in his 6th year out of Alabama. 41 yards into Dallas territory. First and 10, Houston. Finally tackled by a trio of Cowboys. Or a quartet. Two minutes left to play in the third. First and 10, Houston. From the Dallas 29, we're tied at 10. Adams in the shotgun on first and 10. Johnson now goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield. Adams now throws to the near side. Keeley can't hold on. That was broken up by Jason Law, number 28. That'll stop the clock with 1:43 left in the third. It'll be second and 10 for Houston at the Dallas 29. on second down. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Adams drops back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Wells. Wide open. Marcus Wells down to the 9. A gain of 20 yards. And a Houston first down. And he was wide open in the middle of the zone. The third-year receiver out of Alabama A&M. And it's another Houston first down. The Texans have come to play today, trying to end a 5-game losing streak. First and goal from the 9. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Adams.
All right, here we go.
Adams back, throws to the end zone, wide open. Kylan Johnson in the middle of the end zone, wide open. Touchdown, Houston. And the Texans retake the lead 16-10. I mean, there was nobody within 5 yards of him in the end zone. Somebody missed him out of the backfield. And now Logan Ford will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Texans lead it 17-10. A minute 10 left here in the third quarter. So the Dallas, the Cowboys, they tied it up, but that was short-lived as the Texans methodically moved it downfield quickly, and they take a 17-10 lead. And now Logan Ford will kick off for Houston. The Cowboys at 3-3, the Texans at 1-5. Ford will kick off. And there's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Musgrove at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Dallas finds themselves down by 7 once again, 17-10. If the Cowboys were to lose, they'd be 4 games behind the Giants. Of course, the Giants are just juggernauts this season. They're 7-0. They beat the Eagles in overtime yesterday in a wild game. 30-24. It's in the video section and on YouTube. In the I formation, 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter breaks a tackle and gets a yard out to the 29. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Jordan Burham on the tackle. Under a minute left to play here in the third quarter. Houston up 17-10. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter, a big gain. Baxter making moves all the way out to the 50-yard line. A 21-yard gain for Sam Baxter, the 9th year back out of USC, the former Heisman Trophy winner. All the way out to midfield. First down, Cowboys. He's been a very steady and dependable running back for his 9 seasons with Dallas. Nathan Davis on the tackle. This might be the last play of the third quarter. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 50-yard line. Will they get the playoff in time? I think they will.
Hurry up, here we go.
In the I formation, Lawler back. Throws downfield, caught by Plant. Down to the 37, a gain of 13. That's the end of the third quarter. Texans lead it 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Texans lead the Cowboys 17-10 as we start the fourth quarter. However, it's 1st and 10 Dallas at the Houston 37-yard line. Cowboys trying to tie it up. 4 receivers set wide for Dallas. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back, throws down the middle. Stevens wide open. Nick Stevens down to the 20. A 17-yard gain for the big tight end. In his 4th year out of Tennessee. First down, Cowboys. Tackled by a host of Texans. Actually, be a herd of Texans. We are in Texas after all. 1st and 10 Dallas at the Houston 20-yard line. Cowboys in the I formation.
Here we go. Green 39.
Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter gets down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 7 before being tackled by Cole Phillips, the defensive end. It'll be 2nd and 3. Jordan Burham also in on the tackle. Clock is moving. 7:10 left in regulation. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys at the Houston 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawler under center.
39. Green 39.
Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter's going to lose a yard back to the 14. On the tackle, number 96, James Wembley. Wembley, in his 10th year out of Missouri, the former 49er. A loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. Big 3rd down at the Houston 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawler in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Rolls out. Throws. Dumps it off to Plant. He gets the first down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 1st and goal Dallas. They convert on 3rd down. Keep the drive alive. 6:28 and counting. Houston up 17-10. Coming up to make the tackle for the Texans, number 42, James Strong, the 6th-year safety out of Pittsburgh. I think we had an injury timeout. We'll have NHL hockey for you when this is over. Have a game for you tonight. The hockey season is winding down. Playoffs will start soon. 1st and goal from the 7. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter plows forward down to the 2. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal. Thad Gatlin on the tackle for the Texans. 6:15 and counting. Dallas trying to tie it up. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Clock is moving. 6:10 and counting. On 2nd down, Cowboys in the I formation.
Set. 319. 319.
Lawler to Baxter again, and Baxter back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be 3rd and goal. Duke Jackson on the tackle, the linebacker for Houston. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. 5:40 and counting. Big 3rd down. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter down at the 1. It'll be 4th and goal. James Strong came up and made the tackle, the safety. And now it's decision time for Dallas. 4th and goal at the 1. Do you go for it? I kind of think you have to. You're down by 7. Let's see if the Cowboys go for it. They're going for it. 4th and goal from the 1. Cowboys in the eye. Lawler hands off to Baxter. He does not get there. Braxton Searcy on the stuff for Houston. No gain. The Texans with a goal line stand. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Houston will take over. Braxton Searcy, in his 10th year out of Arizona, making the stop for the Texans. And it'll be 1st and 10, Houston from the 2-yard line. As Kyle Adams comes back out, the Texans lead it 17-10. 4:58 left. The good news is you got the stop. The bad news is you get the ball at your own 2-yard line. Houston will come out. Kyle Adams under center. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson, a little breathing room out to the 8-yard line, a gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker. 4:45 and counting. Texans trying to score a mild upset here. They lead it 17-10. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back, looks downfield. Adams throws to the near side, caught by Dawson, out to the 15-yard line. A gain of 7, and that'll be a Houston first down. However, the clock will stop. He went out of bounds. .425 left. Dallas's defense trying to get a stop, get the ball back. Houston up 17-10. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Adams fakes the handoff. Adams rolls out, throws deep, and it's incomplete. A jump ball between Jamison Keeley and Jason Law. Neither one came down with it. And it'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:17 left. I think they both thought the other one caught it. They wrapped their hands around each other. 2nd and 10 for the Texans now from their own 15. 5 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams drops back, throws, caught by Williams, out to the 23-yard line, a gain of 8. Jamie Williams, the tight end, and that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down coming up. Dallas trying to get a stop. They're down by 7. The Texans have played very well today, especially on defense. Under 4 minutes left. On 3rd and 2. Adams, play action, rolls out, throws. It's caught by Dawson. Dwayne Dawson out to the 39. A gain of 16. And that'll be a Texan first down. That'll move the chains, and Houston can eat up more time. Kerry Rule making the tackle, along with Wesley Keaton. But now the clock is moving, 3:25 and counting. A fresh set of downs for Houston. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Adams on first down. Adams back. Adams throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for Jamie Williams. It was broken up. Broken up by the linebacker, Elijah Sanders. That'll stop the clock with 3:14 left. It's getting to a point now where the Cowboys need a turnover. Houston from their own 39. Four receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
Adams to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson gets stacked up a yard out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. Elijah Sanders again on the tackle for Dallas. We're at the 3-minute mark. 2-minute warning coming up. 3rd and 9 for the Texans. 5 receivers wide again. Empty backfield for Adams. Adams back. Adams throws downfield, caught by Johnson. And Kylan Johnson out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 10. And that'll be a Houston first down. That is huge. McGee on the tackle. Darian McGee in his 3rd year out of Florida, but that's a first down for Houston. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. And it does. Houston up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning. Houston leads Dallas by a score of 17-10. The Texans trying to end their 5-game losing streak. They won on opening day against the Panthers and have lost 5 in a row. Trying to score the mild upset. 1st and 10 from midfield. Dallas will start using timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Adams to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson across midfield to the 45. A 5-yard gain, making a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Dallas takes a timeout. A minute 56 left. It'll be 2nd down for the Texans. Dallas, if they lose, they'll be under 500. They'd be 3-4. They'd be 4 games behind the Giants in the NFC East. Giants at 7-0. Houston comes out in the I formation on 2nd down. Adams hands off to Johnson. And Johnson to the 43, a gain of 2 yards. Dallas takes their 2nd timeout. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They have 1 timeout left. A minute 52 left to play. If the Texans get a first down here, it's pretty much over. It'll be 3rd and 3. This drive started at the Houston 2-yard line after their goal line stand. Here we go, 3rd down. The Texans come out. They're in the offset I on 3rd and 3. Adams hands off to Kylan Johnson, and Johnson gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. And the Cowboys take their final timeout, and they have forced a 4th down. Dallas is going to get the ball back with 1 more chance to get a touchdown, but they're not going to have any timeouts. They'll have around a minute 40 left when they get the ball back. Tony Caban will come in to punt for Houston. But that drive took a lot of time. Tony Caban gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone, touchback. And Dallas will have it at the 20-yard line. They have to go 80 yards in a minute 43 with no timeouts. Jeremy Lawler will come back out. Does he have a comeback in him? Can he force overtime? Houston up 17-10. First and 10 for Dallas at their own 20-yard line. Cowboys come out. Three receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Lawler drops back, throws, caught by Marshall. Charlie Marshall, the rookie, out of Fresno State, out to the 26. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Dallas in the hurry up. Three receivers now to the near side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, throws, caught by Marshall again. Out to the 39, a gain of 13, another first down. Dallas stays in the hurry up. 1st and 10, a minute 15 left. Lawler back. Lawler throws, caught by Harris. Out to the 47. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. They stay in the hurry up. Three receivers to the near side. Lawler back. Lawler looking, throws, caught, no, incomplete. Plant couldn't hold on. Curtis Thompson knocks it away for the Texans. And that'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left. And that will bring up 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. Curtis Thompson slapping that ball away from Tom Plant. 58 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 2. Dallas at their own 47. Down by 7. Lawler in the shotgun.
3-19.
Lawler drops back. Lawler throws underneath to Marshall. And Charlie Marshall out to the 45. That's a gain of 8. That's a first down. Dallas in the hurry up. 45 seconds. And Lawler will spike it. And we'll stop the clock with 43 seconds left. The Cowboys are still 45 yards away. They need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. 2nd and 10 from the Houston 45. Three receivers off to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Throws to the near side, caught by Baxter. But that's going to be a 4-yard loss. What were they thinking? 3rd and 14. Get the receivers back. 30 seconds. You got to throw it downfield, not a screen pass. 25. Lawler in the shotgun takes the snap. Lawler throws outside, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 20 seconds left. Houston trying to hang on. They lead it 17-10. It's 4th down for Dallas. 4th and 14. There's 20 seconds left, and they have it at the Houston 49. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws into a crowd. Bounces around, incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Texans are going to hang on and win. And Houston's going to end their 5-game skid. Easy for me to say. Their 5-game slide. They're going to be 2 and 5. And Dallas is going to fall to 3 and 4. A nice win for the Texans to end their 5-game losing streak. One more snap and this game is done. In the victory formation, Kyle Adams, he'll take a knee. And that'll do it. The final seconds will tick away. The Texans will be 2 and 5, and Dallas will be 3 and 4. Your final score, Houston 17, Dallas 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. We'll see you then.